Hello everybody. Give me like 30 seconds while I get some things together. Whoop, wrong part. I gotta do something off camera. Haha. Not so quick. Hope that wasn't too loud. Am I sounding soft? It's always it's Skype. It's always Skype. I found out that I think Katie goes. I think Katie goes through. I heard Katie goes through the same problem. That when she's on Skype and gets off of Skype, her volume goes low too. So, you know what? Skype is just a horrible thing to use, and I got my Discord set up. I got one person in there besides me. But see, the problem with Discord is it doesn't, for some odd reason, work for everybody, and I don't know why. Like, some days it'll go great for me, and then some days it just cuts in and out. Like, I don't know if you guys were here on Friday, but Gloria the Man, who I really enjoyed jumping on here. It's always nice to have some nerd talk about comics and cards and everything nerdy. Alright. We're ready. What's up, Red Dog? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Toph? You've always been streaming a bit before dinner. It's the time frame, man. It's the time frame. Toph, would you like me to go on earlier? I was gonna go on at 7, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my Streamlabs. I don't know. I couldn't figure out what was going wrong, and then I found out that I clicked the beta version of something, so it completely changed everything, and that's what the problem was. I didn't mean to click it. I must have did it accidentally. But yeah, beta versions are never that great. LC, what's up, buddy? Level up. Oh, Level Up is live. Oh, Level Up is live? Uh-oh. Ooh, how much should I do my... Ooh. So, after the stream... Yeah. We might be able to do our third rank 3 6-star. And by, well... No, Mega Red will be maxed out first, but... I'm sure I'll work on this dude next. Alright. I gotta grind some units in Battlechips. And, I am also, since I'm done with Cavalier and I'm done with Uncollected, exciting news is that I will be doing 6.2. Soon. With 6.3 and 6.4, I am done with Abyss. I am done with all variants. You know, I hate 6.2, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I really do. But you know what? If I just farm enough revives, I'll just, you know what I mean? I just hate 6.2.5, that global node. I hate it. That is the one I'm on right now. I'm like 60% done with it. I think there's like 2-3 more paths that I have to do. I just hate the global node. That is like the worst global node for 6.2.5. I hate it. I can't stand it. And then like the way my roster is, like the one path I have to bring 4 Cosmic Champions, that is going to be a rough path for me. So, I don't know. I'm just not looking forward to it, but you know what? You farm enough revives. Hey, As long as I get through it, that's all I care about, man. That is all I really care about. Stream time is fine. Third rank 3, you say. Third rank 3. Yes. How am I doing? Super. I've been doing good, Elsie. I've been doing good, man. Unit count 19.5 for Cyber Weekend. Show off. I used to be that high. And then I was like, nah. Let's just get Abyss done. Path 4 and 5, I really didn't farm that much. And that was the problem. I could have sat there and farmed. I just got to a point where I'm like, I'm bored. I want to get it done. You know, I don't got time to keep on doing it. How's the hand? The other issues? Oh, the hands are doing fine. The hands, they're doing good. I get like, I don't know how to explain it. Bone pain? Like if I touch something, like touching the tablet sometimes kind of hurts a little bit. Just like the tips of my fingers. So that kind of happens. But other than that, everything is kind of fine, you know. 6.2.5 global. Get good at both Ghost and Wasp. Well, it's not that. It's that you have to bring in certain... I can't bring... Okay, so when you got to bring in 4 Cosmic 5 stars... There's nothing I could do with that. How do I bring in Ghost and Wasp when I could only bring in 4 Cosmics? Do I switch Ghost to a Cosmic somehow? Is that what I do? I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I don't care about using Ghost or whatever. I plan on it. But the paths that I have left, I have to use 4 of one class. And that's why I hate 6.2, because of the stupid gates. You know, other than that, I mean, I wish there was a way to change a class. That would be awesome. You don't hear the music? I don't have it set up. For some odd reason, I just am not downloading anything else. I've got rid of a lot of music, and that is because the computer can only hold so much. And I got rid of a lot of stuff, and the computer has been running a lot better. So we're gonna keep it. I have a Mac, so it's an old Mac. So we're gonna keep things nice and simple. We're not gonna download any music. We got rid of a lot of music. It's just it had to be done until I can get something new with more memory and stuff, and makes things run smoothly. Then maybe we'll get some stuff going on. But other than that, this is all the music I need. I'm not trying to slow down the computer. After I got rid of all that music, of much music, dude, the computer started working a lot better. Plus like a bunch of other stuff. I like hacked everything into half. I just hacked it all. So it's no offense to ULC, it's just the way the computer is. The computer would take like 10 hours just to turn on, and I couldn't take it anymore. I open up a window, and yeah, it just... And then if I try to play it from YouTube, it constantly, like after like 15-20 minutes, it just shuts off. And like the way that I am, I just totally forget music is even playing in the background. So I don't know. I just leave it be. What's up, Immortal Hulk? New to the game? Just grinded out Hulk from the milestones. Nice, Immortal Hulk. So what the doc say about the bone path? That I don't know. What did the doc say about the bone path? Or the bone... Wait. Why did I say that? The bone pain... He does know nothing about the bone pain. There's nothing about any type of bone pain. I had carpal tunnel. Everything I had carpal tunnel. I had a very severe case of carpal tunnel. So, I had to get shots in my wrist. It's a 50-50 chance. And, yeah. And I don't want to hear anybody go to a chiropractor. No. Carpal tunnel has nothing to do with a chiropractor, okay? I've had like so many people say, go to a chiropractor. Go to the carpal tunnel has nothing to do with a chiropractor, man. Are you showing off? I just bought the offer after completing Cavalier, and I currently have 3,490 units, and I'm 1 mil Battlechips. Red Dog, you're doing too much. Way too much. 6.2.5 is the worst quest ever designed. The global is fine as long as you could ghost, but the 5-star restrictions have kabam for not removing those stupid gates. Yeah, that's dumb. It's dumb. Yeah, the 4 of the class is purely idiotic. It is. It's dumb. I hate it. Should have removed those gates during the nerfs. It does not add anything. See, and that's the thing. I gotta bring 4 cosmic 5-stars. You know, so like, what if you got like a couple good 6-stars that are cosmic? You can't bring them. You gotta bring the 5-stars. So it's just, I don't like the gates. That's why I'm kind of like, and like I got really bad, like the way that I can't do 6.3 unless 6.2 is 100%. I can't do it. I can't. So I have to finish 6.2. Like I could do the initial completion, but I can't start doing 6.3. I have to finish 6.2, and I have to go in order. It's just the way I've always been, and I can't. It's like an OCD thing. Cosmic Path sucks, but you could do it. Yeah, with enough revives, I could do it. I could do anything with enough revives. Message deleted by the Google moderator team. What is that? I've never seen that. How does I don't have Google as a moderator. What is that all about? I've never seen that once in my life. Elsie, what did you say? To get deleted by the Google moderator team. Does this mean I got a Google guy watching the stream or something? That is weird. I've never seen that in my life. Gates don't make the game fun. They do not. And I said, as long as it's stable, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, it's awesome. Blase, what's up, man? Derek, what's going on? Having this uncollected is great. Oh, I love the uncollected. Or Cavalier. I love Cavalier. I think the Cavalier is a lot of fun, honestly. I get it. It's like the same thing, but I think it's still fun. I mean, when you're not watching a bunch of people's videos and like cheeses and stuff like that, you kind of find out your own things as, you know, each month goes by. Like, I'm not one of those guys that like just watch every single thing, every single cheese of this, and this, and that. So I kind of find my own things, and it's nice. It's nice. It's also an issue for design has clearly been purely to milk, money off players. If you want people to use cosmic champs, why restrict them to 5-star ones, right? Yeah, like, it's just so dumb. Like, I don't know how, like, when they did it, they were like, for them to be like, this is a good idea, we're not doing this for money or anything, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's stupid. It's dumb. I don't even know how, I have no words for it because we've all talked about it so much about how dumb it is. And now, if they would have kept on going with that, I think a lot more people would have quit. Or something. Or they would have had to get rid of it or something. Because, like, let's say they did that in 6.3 and 6.4. I just, that's not fun. That is not fun. Because you're only, not everyone has 4, I don't know, let's just say at that point, 6.2. You know, not everybody has 4 good cosmic champs. Or 4 good cosmic champs ranked up. I only had 2 at rank 5, 2 cosmic champs at rank 5. I just took one. I took Venom the Duck to rank 5 because I was bored. And then I pulled Venom. I was like, damn it. Could have taken him up instead. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, man. Didn't say anything bad at all. About what, LC? Cavalier is awesome. Think it's Kabam testing their limits regarding on how much BS they could push out. And the worst content design, as they admitted it. I think they admit it very smugly. They're like, they know what they were doing. Like, there's no way that they could have made that and be like, the player base is gonna like this. This is probably our best design yet. There's like no way that they even thought that. There's no possible way. The only thing I can think of is at that point they're like, that top 3% is too good. We gotta do something to kind of slow them down. Screw everybody else. That top 3% is where the money at. So that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe it was to like slow people down, but it didn't. If somebody wants to get through it, they're gonna get through it. Especially in this game, when you're like part of that top group of people, you're gonna get it done. It doesn't matter. It could be like the dumbest thing in the world. They're gonna get it done. I was saying if the computer is stable, etc. Not sure how or why Google deleted it. Yeah, that is so weird. I've never seen that. Message deleted by Google moderator team. Has that ever happened in anybody else's stream? That kind of like freaks me out. Is Google? Are you watching me? Are you watching me, Google? Who from the moderating team is watching me? We know people that did not like the gates. Sorry about that. Still finished 6.2 in a week. Exactly. You're still going to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, people are still going to get it all done. Like, didn't Legacy still, like, didn't he, like, finish it in, like, a day or two? Like, doesn't he do that? When new content drops, he basically live streams it until he gets it done. As long as you have the champs per class. Well, as long as you have the champs and, you know, them ranked up. You gotta have them ranked up at least also. I don't know. I'm not bringing like a rank 3 into Act 6. I'm not that good. I'm not that patient. I take a lot of block damage. You know, one missed intercept and I'm done for. At least maybe with like a rank 5 I could get hit once or twice. I saw that happen in ILAC stream yesterday. Oh, that's crazy. So we got to get to the bottom of this. What the heck? I'm gonna look this up after the stream, because that's kind of like freaking me out. That's like really freaking me out, man. Maybe they hate LC. They're afraid of the music. Saw that Google banned things in someone else's stream. Can't remember who. So it's happening then. That's crazy. So do they, like, is it just, I wonder if it's just like a robot or something. Not a robot, you know what I mean. A robot. One of those, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I did rank him up. I guess I did rank up Hit Monkey. I just don't have any use for him, Monkey, man. Speaking of rank ups, I think Falcon's going to rank 4 tonight. Doesn't Google own YouTube? Yes. It's Google bot with shady units. It's a Google bot with shady units. I don't know if Kabam could do anything at that point, could they? You know, Google. A lot bigger. Bots is the word, yeah. If you get enough T5B, you're taking Claire to rank 2. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna take my Claire to rank 2 as a 6-star. She's just too good with suicides. Or fun. She's just a lot of fun. Like I started using her a lot more in Uncollected. For like the The Mystic part, I just wanted to see how she is. And with Suicides, I like her. I just can't take Suicides off, man. I cannot take Suicides off. I'm going to take Suicides off, though, when I start doing 6-2 and stuff, though. I will take them off. Sucks. But hey. So, like, the only thing I'm, like, really wanting the most out of Cyber Weekend right now is enough T5CC to be able to form a mutant. That is, like, the main thing I want. I really want to take Omega Red to rank 3. But I have a feeling it's not going to be like a selector. It's going to be random, so that could kind of screw me over. Like, that is, like, I was thinking about it. Yeah, it's cool to open up a bunch of 6 stars, but I'd rather get T5CC. Because I'm actually starting to like my 6 stars now. Like, I feel like I could run a 6-star team now. I mean, it's nice to open up 6 stars, but hey, I want to take Omega Red to rank 3, dang it. What did I miss? Is he getting buffed? Yes, LC, he is. Falcon got buffed. I don't run Suicides, but she is still great without them. I'll be using her in Book 2. It's so weird to call it Book 2. Book 2. Chapter 7. I'm gonna call it Chapter 7. It's gonna be Chapter 7. Book 2. Book 2, Chapter 7. Or Act 7, whatever you want to call it. It's just so weird to call it Book 2. Is ringing a book count? No. 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 Why is that over there? Can I tell you that packing sucks? I mean, it's awesome, but packing sucks. I hate packing. Honestly, I want to throw away a lot of stuff. I'm just going to be throwing away a lot of stuff. But then when it gets, like, down to it, I'm not going to throw it away. Probably something I haven't even used or touched in, like, years. I'm not going to throw away. It's just going to be sitting there. I'm like, I'll eventually use this somewhere down the road. And I never will. It'll sit in a box in the new house. We won't be doing that anytime soon. How's the little one doing? Too much. He's doing too much. Way too much. It's the terrible twos, man. He's climbing on everything. He's getting in everything. He's got to touch everything. Everything's got to go in his mouth. It's rough, man. It's rough. From a boy, from a girl, when my daughter was 2, that was nothing. My son being at 2 years old, totally different. Totally different. The good thing, though, is in the new place, we have a big backyard. We have a really big backyard, so that's gonna be awesome. He gets to run around. This house did not have a really great yard. It was like more. It was fenced in, but it wasn't a good. It just wasn't a good yard. Too many trees hanging over us. I hated this yard. Hated it. Hated this house. It was just we had to move here because things were going bad. Things were going really bad. We really had no choice. But now we're doing better, so get to go into something nice, man. I love it. Love it. Thank God. Daughter gets to start a new school, but it kind of sucks though, starting a new school and doing it online. I could only imagine that's gonna suck for her. Like, you do the virtual classes and then it's just like new school, you don't know anybody. It's just gonna be weird for her. Well, I mean, like, it's kind of hard to have everybody on the same page for the house. And houses around here are going like crazy. Like, as soon as the house goes up on the market, it's getting sold quickly. People are buying houses left and right. So there's about like 20 houses that we really wanted, and they went like that. Got overbid. But we got a nice one. We got a real nice one. We basically came to a conclusion. It's like we could sit here for months longer and just be miserable, or just take something that is good enough and just get the hell out of here, and something that we're at least happy with. And that's what we went with, because everyone that we wanted, I mean, like, honestly, it could be 8 months by the time you find that one. And we want to get the hell out of here. It is just time to get the hell out of here, man. It's not like the dream one, but it's close enough. It's close enough. It's all I care about. I'll do like a little house tour when we get there. Yes, Blase, we are moving. I think we get the keys on November 3rd. I think everything goes through November 31st. Paperwork, it takes forever. Closing costs, all that fun stuff. Plus, they're still kind of getting their stuff out of the place. So they're moving out. It's going to take them a little bit. So hopefully by basically beginning of December, we'll be starting to move in. And it's going to be like rough because we're all working now. And everyone's got a crazy schedule. So it's gonna be a little crazy for like the first month. Where'd we move to? Well, do you know anything about Ohio? We're still in Ohio. We're in the suburbs of Ohio, around Cleveland, I guess. But we went back to the suburbs. What up, Dom? As long as we're happy? Well, yeah. Yeah. I just get scared of things. You know, because you have no idea what the hell's going to happen in a couple months. Someone's going to lose a job or not. I stress myself out way too much. But I've done that my whole entire life. It's like I'm afraid of everything. Well, that's what one of my therapists told me. She says I'm afraid of everything. I'm like a lightweight agoraphobic, and I'm afraid of everything. what are we on? Win streak 8? Whatever, we'll go that way. Hate moving sometimes. Move over 10 times in my life. Oh, I've probably moved 10 times before I was even the age of 16. I swear, like, when I was a kid, we would move, like, every single year. But I had 2 parents as drug addicts, so we were moving a lot. No, we are not moving out of state. That would be crazy. That would be... Ohio is not that expensive. And, like, the only other place I would go to, unless it was, like, something for, like, a crazy good paying job, or, like, a nice sunny year-round area, which would cost more money. Yeah, the hat's frontwards tonight. I gotta get new hats. When you lose 45 pounds, your hats don't fit the same. Nothing fits, okay? I gotta go to Lids. I gotta get 2 new hats. It's crazy, man. Nothing freaking fits, man. It's just nuts. Like, was my head that fat? I lost weight on my head to where my hat is like, it just doesn't feel right backwards. So yeah, I gotta find time to go up to Lids and get 2 new hats. I mean, I could just buy some plain black hats, but I don't want to do that. I want my logo on my hats. And they got the design there, so whenever I go up there, they could just do it. They got the whatever, the master image, whatever it's called. I don't know what they call it. You haven't been to Lids for close to 20 years? I go to Lids a lot, man. I think I moved 3 times in my entire life. One was when my great-grandmother passed. Started living at her place. The next, when I was moved from Turkey to Berkeley. Wow. That's when I moved from Berkeley to New York to live with your girlfriend. Happy ending. Nice. I don't know if I could live in New York. It seems fun. I don't know. That just seems crazy. It seems just like it's fun to be there for a few days. It's just a lot of people, man. It's just a lot of people. Driving there would like 20 minutes here or like 20 miles here is like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. 20 miles in New York is like an hour and something. It was just it's just crazy how long everything takes in the traffic. I could not drive down there. I couldn't do it. I would freak out driving. Everybody honking their horn at me. I don't think I could do it, honestly. I don't think I could. Big old waterhead. Something, man. I had a bunch of fat on my head. Way too much fat, I guess. That's what 45 pounds do it to. I'm so happy about that, though. I'm so happy about that. I'm back to my weight when I was like 26. Now if I can only get back down to 150, that would be awesome. Might be a little bit too skinny, but I don't care. I'd rather be like 150, 160. I knew that was gonna happen. Gotta be careful now. I gotta start paying attention. This is where they start getting tricky. Never driven in the States, but you lived in Istanbul, so New York City is pretty simple compared to New York City in terms of people and traffic. Took the night off, but you'll be back on the grind tomorrow. New York City, simple. Try driving in Sunset Park. Williamsburg or Long Island City or Corona during rush hour. I mean, I'm guessing, to me, like, all that is the same. That wherever it's too crowded, I can't do. I can't do crowded areas. I can't do it. Manhattan is nothing like it used to be with the cabs. I'm all about the Ubers. Uber and Lyft. Actually, I didn't mind taking the trains and stuff. I thought the trains and stuff was pretty cool. But it gets crazy in certain times. It gets crazy. When you go down there in the subway at like 4 in the morning, it's pretty sketchy. Yeah, it's a little sketchy at like 4 in the morning. Now you gotta deal with the e-bikes. God dang it. Oh yeah, there's a ton of them over here. There's a lot. They don't follow any. Though they don't follow any rules here. Well, like out here in this city, they have a like on the street. Cause like the city that I'm living in right now is like it's like a hipster city. So there's a lot of people that ride bikes and they got their own little bike part and it's like 3 feet basically. So it's not that bad in this area. Nairobi is in Kenya. Great, New York City is nothing compared to the other countries. Nairobi has the craziest traffic I've ever seen. I don't even know if I'm saying that word correct. Yeah, I don't get out of Ohio a lot. I'm kind of stuck in Ohio. What's up, Lori? West Coast is the best coast? East Coast? No, I'd rather go to West Coast. It's warmer. I hate living in Ohio. Trust me, I hate Ohio. I hate the cold. I cannot stand the cold. I should have took off when I had the chance. At one point in my early 20s, I had an opportunity to leave Ohio, and I didn't. And I kind of, in some ways, wish I would have. Because I hate Ohio. I can't stand Ohio. It's just, it's cold, it's wet, it's just cold and wet. It's like hot 2 months out of the year. It's crazy. Istanbul is pretty crazy in terms of traffic as well. New York City is nothing compared to the rush hour in Istanbul. Been to DC. Couldn't pay me to live in New York City. Yeah, you couldn't pay me. Well, I don't know. It depends on how much you pay me. You pay me a lot of money? Yeah, I might. I might do it. I could do it for a lot of money. Live in one of those lofts. As long as I don't have to drive into the city and everything is close by, I think I could do it. If I was literally in the city, I think I could do it. East Coast over West Coast. Lived in both. East Coast feels better as a European. Do you just honk at everyone? That's what it sounds like in other countries. I always watch these weird YouTube videos in other countries, like street food or like just something to do with somebody doing something on the streets, and all it is honking. That's all I hear is honking. Yes, I did honk a lot when I saw some jackass do something crazy. Yeah, I hope one day I can move out of Ohio. I hope one day I can. It's just not going to be anytime soon. You mad bugging, yo? You really tripping, B? Them accents are horrible. That's that East Coast stuff right there. In Turkey, when a person tries to use a sidewalk, people curse at them because they think the cars have priority. Is a shit show. Oh, it just seems like overseas there's a lot more accidents too. Like people are flying everywhere. Like there's just people flying everywhere. Like I've watched a lot of videos, a lot of road rage, a lot of accident videos, a lot of people just getting like pretty messed up. I've watched some crazy videos, man. Not sidewalk, crosswalk. You gotta run across, that's why, man. You see that little gap, man, you gotta start running. Hope someone doesn't hit you. I've seen those videos, Toph, of people trying to cross the street. And people just act like they're not even there. Like, they just keep on going. I've seen some pretty crazy videos, man. Pretty disturbing videos. A lot of blood. People getting run over with trucks. And they just keep on going like they hit nothing. They just keep on, man. Man, I'm a sick person when I watch these. They're just so entertaining at first, though. More accidents in the USA than Europe. We drink and drink way more. Are you talking like? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not talking about in Europe. I'm talking about like in certain other places. I mean, is there actually a stat for this, or are you just assuming it? I don't know, man. There's other places where I've seen accidents are a lot higher, but I guess it depends what you're comparing it to. No, we don't want to do that. We're on 12. Americans don't care about the laws while texting and driving, etc. They do not. They do not. That's why, like, newer cars, you don't even have to text, man. You just hook up your phone to the car. Hit that button on your steering wheel and you're good to go. Just say what you want. Seen the stats, travel a lot whenever I can. Are you just saying like with DUIs or with non-DUIs? Or are you talking about like all in general? I don't know. I think Europeans drink a lot too, man. Or maybe they could hold their liquor a lot better. You used to play MCOC at red lights? I couldn't do that. No. I'm a good driver. I'm a granny driver, man. I obey the law. My wife just got a ticket and I'm so pissed at her over it. I'm like fuming about her getting a speeding ticket. I'm so pissed. She didn't get pulled over. They got her with some kind of laser pointer type thingy, and then they sent us a thing. It's just so dumb. I do not speed. I'm a granny driver. I obey the laws. I don't like tickets. Anyways, dinner is ready, so see you, Super. Have a great stream, man. See you, Top. Thank you for stopping by. We need to start getting a dinner check from you, Toph. What kind of dinner are you having? I need to start getting some ideas for some dinners. Because we eat out way too much. America has more accidents because of drinking and driving. We do it way more than they do. I don't know. I might have to look that up. Unless you just looked it up now. I don't know, Red Dog. Did you just look it up now? I don't know. I think Europeans drink a lot too, man. It's also like population too. You got to put that in. Soccer games get pretty crazy. Europeans drink more, but they don't drink and drive as much. See? There's a bunch of stats I would like to look at. Take care, LC. I don't pay those. Those are a scam. There's nothing has happened to me. Well, I'm not risking it. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't risking it. I ain't gonna go to get my license renewed they're like, ah, yeah, you can't get an ID. You didn't pay for this ticket. And now you owe, instead of this much, you owe this much now. Honestly, man, that's my wife's birthday present. Shouldn't be speeding anyways. When you're going absolutely nowhere. Spent time in Europe and your daughter lives there? I did not just look it up. They drink a ton. They just don't drink drive like we do. They don't have to. It's all cities with mass transit or rural areas there. Yeah, a lot of kids are dumbasses. Plus, like, I think, like, we probably give more people their license back. And they get a little slap on the wrist. Like, I know so many people with, like, 5 DUIs. Like, when do they get their license ever? They never, I don't know anyone that ever gets their license taken away. They just get mass amounts of DUIs. They just pay a lot in insurance. That's it. So there's no consequence. You gotta start making some consequences. Think by like their 6th, 7th one, they would learn a lesson. They do not. My hoodie, it's a hoodie, it's not a sweater. It does match my overlay though. You gotta match your overlay sometimes. It's not planned, it's just that my favorite colors are red and black together. I love me some red and black. So when I saw it, I was like, that's mine. That is mine, man. El Nino, what's up, man? Bought my first house when I was 23. My kids came home from the hospital to their own rooms. Nice. How you doing, People's Champ? Don't worry about bad luck. Men make it happen. Kids in Europe don't drink like our kids do either. They start drinking way younger. They know how to drink better than Americans. Well, Americans just like to get wasted and make bad decisions. Kids are dumb. They make many bad decisions. But I guess you gotta make bad decisions to get some life experience? I don't know. Your second DUI should be license gone for life. It honestly, in a way, should be, honestly. Like, you shouldn't get, like, 7, 8 tries. And then, like, they're like, finally, we're gonna take it away for 6 months. Like what? Like, that's crazy. Like, you would think, like, there would at least be, like, a 3-strike rule or something. But when you find out people get, like, 6, 7, 8 DUIs, you're like, how do you even still have a license? If you love red and black, you must love Jordans on the Bulls. Actually, I don't. I don't, People's Champ. I don't. Did you actually stream the 12 hours? What day was that? Was that Saturday? Was that Saturday? Or was that... Yeah, that was Saturday, right? You streamed 12 hours for Tom? How did that all turn out? I had to work that night. I had to work third shift. Said it perfectly. Our kids like to get wasted and make bad decisions, like driving drunk, thus more accidents. Oh man, if you're under 18 and you get a DUI, it should be gone. Your license should be gone until you're like, I don't know. It should be gone for like years. I know I would whoop my son's ass. Raise $1,700? Nice. Thanks for coming by and supporting. I try, man. I try to talk as much as I could. Son was taking a nap, so I was like, I got time to come stop by. He woke up. It's like, all right, back to lurking. And then I kind of stopped back in and out, but I never didn't have, like, I had to go to sleep. I had to go to work. I hate working third shift. It's like, it just totally ruins every night for me. Anything I want to do, it just ruins. Tom sounds like a character from like Red Dead Redemption. He's got that deep Texas, he's got that deep Texas voice, man. Ooh, level up event, perfect. Everyone likes the level up event. I mean, what is your favorite event? Is it level up? Is it arena? Is it hero use? Everyone's worst one is... I know I don't like the exploration one. I do not like it. I wish they would change it to like something else or possibly lower the points. I tried to get everything to one day. I couldn't do it. Definitely level up, super easy. It is. Event completion? Yeah, that's garbage. It is bad. It is bad. Like, I swear, I did a ton, and I couldn't even get to the, I couldn't even get everything maxed out. I barely missed the 25 to get the 25 units. I barely missed it. Look at that. Tomorrow, 39 degrees. Tomorrow. God, it's getting cold. It's getting too cold. And I seen a snowflake on there. No, it better not be snowing. It better not be. I mean, winter needs to hold off until we move. This is going to suck. And I know it's going to happen too, but I don't care. We gotta move. We gotta move. If you guys haven't yet, hit thrust the like button. And if you're new, drop kick the sub. After stream, I'm gonna work on 2 videos. So tomorrow, I don't know. You think I think I should maybe put out one video one day and the other video another day. Or maybe I put the videos out too close together. I get too antsy. I just want to upload them. That guy, 2010. What's going on, buddy? Cosmic Ghost Rider, Doom. Well, I've never really sat down and really played Cosmic Ghost Rider, so I'm going to have to say Doom, but I don't know, maybe people in the chat have Cosmic Ghost Rider and they can give you a better answer. I do not have the Cosmic Ghost Rider. I got a cramp. Woo! Oh, man, it hurt. Oh, wow. Where did that come from? That was a huge cramp. Right underneath my thigh. What the hell, man? There goes all my skill ISO. Damn 6 stars. I run out of ISO so easily now. Like, they need to start giving more ISO for, I don't know, something. Like, give us more ISO. Quit being greedy on the ISO, Kabam. I knew you were going to say that, Red Dog. I knew you were going to say hydrating. I knew it. If anything, I'm over-hydrating. I need more magnesium and potassium. I don't think I'm allowed to have potassium. Too much potassium. I got like rushed to the hospital one time over it. They made me drink this like gritty, nasty water or something. Some weird thing. I don't know what it is. They were worried I was gonna have a heart attack. Did some kind of like, I had to take blood for something. They were freaking out about my potassium. So they always freaked me out about too much potassium. Try harding 4-star dual crystals. Could, yeah, I do that. I do that actually. I do that, Red Dog. If I'm gonna rank someone up, I usually open up the 4-star dual crystal, get some ISO. Of course, I did forget to do it when I took Warlock to rank 3. I did forget that. Yeah, that was a weird cramp, man. The foot ones are the worst, though. The foot ones are the worst. Oh, it doesn't stop. They don't want us to grind, do they? They do not want us to grind right now. They do not want us to grind for units. It's bullcrap, man. What's up, Wookie? How you doing, buddy? Let us grind for units in Battlechips, Kabam. Quit being so greedy. You're gonna make a stupid amount of money Cyber Weekend. A jaw cramp? No, I've never had a jaw cramp. No, well, I've had the ones that's like underneath here. Is that a jaw cramp? Is that what you're talking about, Lori? I've had those. Those hurt. Okay, those hurt. I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, this used to happen to me a lot where I would yawn, and then like right underneath here, it would just, I don't know, it was the worst pain in the world though. You're right on that one. That was the worst. Wow. I never want those ever. I haven't had one of those in a very long time. But it would always happen when I would like yawn. Yes, those. When I yawn too big. Yes. I've had those. Those are the worst. Yeah, no, those totally kill a foot cramp. Yeah, you're right. Those kill a foot cramp. Like when that happens, you're done. Like you can't do nothing. And like when you start, like you can't close your mouth too fast because then it'll happen again. You gotta like start slowly closing it. That is the worst pain. That is torture, honestly. Sup, Sinister? You bought 4 Odins on your mini account for Cyber Weekend? I mean like last year? Cause it didn't happen yet this year. I got stabbed once. And that hurt more than a jaw cramp. But I admit the pain is very close on the hurt scale. Well, I've never gotten stabbed, so I can't relate, Wookie. I cannot relate. I don't know what it's like to get stabbed. I don't want to get stabbed. That would suck to get stabbed. Where'd you get stabbed, Wook? It was last year. Did you get anything good, Sinister? And you bought 4 Odins for your mini account? What about your main account? Why would you buy 4 Odins? You could only buy 3. Unless you just bought a random Odin. Are you lying again, Sinister? You're calling it now Doc Ock buff? Doc Ock doesn't need a buff. You just gotta know how to play Doc Ock. Doc Ock is actually a really good character if you know how to play him. It's just a lot of people don't know how to play him. And I am one of those people. When I was a kid fighting with my brother, you know, normal kid stuff. No. I don't know what's normal about that. I mean, I have fought with my brother many times. You know. I might have power bombed him and stuff like that. But there was no knife pulling of any sort. No stabbings. Like, Mom, I stabbed my brother again. It's crazy, man. Doc Ock is my bae. X-Acto knife to the thigh. Ooh. Worst pain I ever felt? Was when the stitches in my nail bed healed. Ooh, over the, tried tugging on them to cut them. Almost, punched my doctor. Knee-jerk reaction. Vision went black. Yeah, anything with the, Yeah, anything with your nails, especially by your, I think it's called the, what is it, hypernychium or something? Those are the worst right there. That made you cringe too? Mr. Panaz, what's going on, buddy? Who's better, Dragon Man, Tigra, or Sasquatch? I would say Tigra. Just because of what she could do. Sasquatch seems more for like defense. Dragon Man though, I really can't, I don't know, as a Mystic Champion, I don't know, I'm not that big on Dragon Man. I'm not that big on him. I do like Tigra though. I hope to get a Tigra. But there is a big, like, you gotta be very, I mean, I guess not very skilled, but you definitely need to start practicing her. Oh, yeah, the amount of units that come in one Odin and then bought the other 3. Ah. What did you get? Where were you on your mini account? Yeah, I'm just hoping they, I mean, we already know they're going to be good. What did we get last year for the Odin? I know we got the 6-star Nexus. But what else did we get with the 6-star Nexus? I don't really care about 5-star shards. He was in 6.1.4. He did something big. And you got an Iron Patriot. Yeah, that's not something you want. That is definitely not a champ you want. Alright. I've had enough of you. Best thing you got was She-Hulk. I honestly don't even know, like, what I'm really looking for. As in champ-wise. I do know I want to get another... I just want to be able to form a T5CC mutant. That is like the big thing that I want to do. So hopefully somewhere in one of the deals or maybe the 15K deal, they'll have some kind of selector for a T5CC. Hopefully it's like 50%. I know it's not going to be that, but I'm praying that it is. Because if it is 50%, then I could definitely form a mutant and take Omega Red to rank 3. I know his prestige is not good, but I don't care. You're at 780k 5-star shards. Really hope I get 1 million before the next feature crystal. Wookie, don't you have everybody? Like, what do you need out of that? Don't you have, like, every new champ that comes out? Is Colossus a really great champ now? Consider taking him to rank 4, but I really have... You already have Warlock to rank 5. Colossus is awesome. Take Colossus up. Take Colossus up. Do it, Lori. Do it. You will not be upset taking Colossus to rank 4. You're probably going to want to take Colossus to rank 5 after that. Sounds good. Up he goes. There you go. He's a tank. Hits hard. He's got lots of immunities. And he's got his own little parry mastery built into him. Need Cosmic Ghost Rider, Red Goblin, and I don't know. Will Spider-Ham be in the next feature? I'll need him. Well, I think it depends who they release first. Oh, speaking of that, here. After this fight, we're gonna go vote on the next champion. Who did you guys pick? Or Survey Monkey. I mean, I'm gonna do Omega Sentinel. I'm actually surprised Hercules made it. I'm actually surprised on that one. I'm even surprised on Morbius because since he's already got a movie coming, I'm already sure he's already going to show up in here. Ironheart, I like Ironheart because I feel like Iron Man really isn't Iron Man, so maybe Ironheart will make, I don't know. But I got to go with Omega Sentinel. I have to. She's definitely crazy looking. So yeah, we go with her. Powered by Survey Monkey. Did it take it? There you go. Omega Sentinel, I want a good tech. I vote Morbius. Groot reprogram. That's how big his buff needs to be. Groot just needs to be, yeah, completely redone. I get it. He does. Straight up delete Groot. Remake him in the game. Omega Sentinel was my second pick. Good point about Morbius. The movie looks great just from the pictures they released. Yeah, I think, like, in my eyes, if they're making a movie of the champ, that champ is already probably coming out. You know, like, I don't see why a Morbius wouldn't come out since there's a movie coming out. So, like, to me, that just doesn't make sense to even vote for Morbius. Omega Sentinel or Ironheart are the two big ones that, you know, those are my two between the two. And after reading over both Ironheart and Omega Sentinel, I went with Omega Sentinel, as you guys just saw. Yeah, the movie does look kind of cool. I will give it that. But, you know what I mean? Like, what you see in the previews and everything is a lot different. I'm just hoping next year we finally start getting some, I just hope nothing gets suspended. And, everything comes out as planned. Finally get to see the Black Widow movie. Finally get to see WandaVision. Finally get to see Falcon, the Falcon show, the Loki show. And then all the other movies that are coming out. I know they're already shooting Spider-Man 3. And what other movie are they shooting? Are they filming? I don't know if they're doing Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness. I don't know if they're doing that one. 947 over. What's going on? Welcome. Kabam Mike said on Twitter, just because it's a movie doesn't mean a champ will come, especially if it's not in the MCU. Well, I don't believe Kabam Mike. I don't believe it. Usually when we get a movie, we usually get a champ. At least 1 to 2 champs from that movie. Has there been any movie that, even if it's not the MCU, has there been anyone that we haven't even gotten a champ from? Or do we usually get something from one of these movies? Don't believe him. That's what he wants you to think. Maybe they just want people to vote for him so they don't have to make a new champ. I don't know. I just don't see why they wouldn't even release him. Let's just say he did say it, like, he's really... Like, is that a threat? Is he threatening us that they're not going to come out with a Morbius because he's not from the MCU? Well, the MCU is changing, Kabam Mike. Don't they know that? Don't they know after WandaVision, everything is changing? Knowing Kabam from Morbius that will release 2 new Spider-Men? Probably. It's going to be under Sony, so that's the only reason why someone understand why he said that. Yeah. Well, then why even have him in there? So we could kind of get him? You know what? I think they'll, they're going to have to eventually release them. I don't know why Kraven wasn't in there. Kraven definitely needed to be in there. Didn't get a champ for New Mutants. Well, what was the other champs that we could have got out of there? The one werewolf chick? We already got Magic. We already got Sunspot. Cannonball? Perhaps Marvel's the only thing they make deals with. It is. From my understanding, it is. From my understanding, it is. Which sucks. Which sucks. So then, like, this Morbius that we would get would be a totally different Morbius. Right? If we did vote for Morbius. Kraven might be a surprise double for the month with Morbius. I don't know. I've wanted Kraven for a long time. I think Kraven would be a great skill champion. I agree, silly. I agree. She would have been sweet to get. Because the skill class needs a lot more. Honestly, the skill class needs a lot more. Mystic class is stacked. That's why I see him not making the game off choice. Yeah, the Mystic class I think is stacked. I think Mutant class is stacked. I think the Science class is stacked. I definitely think those three classes are stacked. Cosmic is they've got a lot of misses though. Cosmic class is good, but they just got a lot of misses. But they got some powerhouses as in Cosmics. He was really hoping Herc was gonna be a skill Hyperion. It would be nice to actually see like who came in second, who came in third, who came in fourth. It would kind of be nice to be able to see that. Unless we have been and I just haven't seen it. Gonna hit the sleep juice and go to bed. See you later. The sleep juice, huh? Is that the wine, Wookie? Is that your wine? Is that your sleep juice, man? A little bit of sleep juice. Ah, the Seroquel. Seroquel and then the wine. The wine to wash down the Seroquel. How do you wake up after taking something like that? I remember being like 16, 17 taking one of those, and I couldn't even move my body. I mean, I couldn't move. That completely, like, knocked me out. I was done for. I was 20, yeah, like over 20 years ago. I was like, never again. Mm-mm. Nope. Can't do that. I feel so weird with my hat forward. It's like, it doesn't, I don't seem right. I don't like my hat forward, honestly. I was never a hat forward kind of guy. Am I not doing that correctly? I don't use wasp, really. There, I did it right the third time. Anyway, it puts me out for about 7 hours. I can handle that, and I'm out. Night-night. Later, Wook. Have a good night, buddy. Starting to get hot in here. Let me turn. Get the little fan on for me, man. It's getting hot in here for me. You always wear your hats backwards as well. Don't wear very often anymore, though. Yeah, it's always backwards. It's always been backwards for me. You know what? Let's stop that. Let's finish this. I'm farming for revives, but let's do the side quest a couple times. I'm not touching it. Go ahead and do your thing, Omega Red. You can't beat her without my help. That's a shame. Do I even have enough science ISO? No, I do not. That is not enough science ISO right there. What makes Doom better than Clairvoyant when he can't regen? It's just the way his playstyle is. You know, you can get guaranteed stuns if you get the shock on him. The way his power drain is, and then how you could do his rotation to get the Furies, and then set it up for his L2 does a stupid amount of damage. I think it just depends. I say Claire in ways is better than Doom, especially when you have suicides on. I'm not one of those people that say Doom is flat out better than Clairvoyant. Clairvoyant's got immunities. There's a lot that Claire does better than Doom. So, I I wouldn't say Doom is better than Claire by any means. You could do just as good with Claire not having Doom. I just, in some ways, I feel like Doom is maybe a little bit easier to use. He's a little safer. But Claire just... I love Claire. I think Claire is awesome. I wouldn't mind Claire being my first Mystic rank 3 champ. Oh, what is today? What is today? Here, let's just go in. Let's just go in and find out. What is the root one today? Claire seems more useful than... Yeah, like, utility-wise, definitely Claire. 100% definitely Claire. And it's not like it's hard to, you know, change her from her, you know, from her bleed curse to her poison curse. I can't remember the exact names, whatever they're called. And then you get to the incinerating curse. I really, really like Claire a lot. But there are people out there that will say Doom is hands down the best Mystic champ there is. No one even comes close. If you're running suicides, you're definitely picking Claire over Doom. Doom also has a stupid high prestige, so there's that for people. All right, and speaking of Claire, I might use her right now. I don't know. Let me see who else is in here. So 1 Cosmic, 1 Tech, 3 Mystic. I don't know about today, man. What is the one today again? What's up, Black Knight? I only ask because I have a 6-star rank 2 awakened, and I've been chasing Doom and I can't pull him. Oh, you should be fine. You should be fine. You should be fine. Should definitely be fine. Yeah, a rank 2 awakened Claire, you'll be fine. I wish mine was awakened. Mine awakened would be awesome. I would love that. I would love that very much. we'll go. All right, so this one, if you're standing far away. I gotta write these down so I can remember. Isn't like the first day heavy, and then I think the second day is like 10 hit. I gotta start remembering what they are. But Avengers, the one with the basically mostly Avengers, that's the easy one. Let's get a charge, why not? Oh yeah, the room mechanic is horrible. It is horrible. It's horrible. But now, I don't know. I think I'm kind of used to it. By the third week, I feel like people are not even going to notice it anymore. They're going to know what they have to do. It's still going to suck, but I feel like they're just going to get used to it. The first week, the first couple days, yes, it really got people. But it is horrible. It is very horrible. They gotta come up with ways to stop us somehow. Oh, you dirty. Dirty. I didn't think he was gonna throw it. I thought he was gonna, you know, play possum for a little bit. You're gonna suck when the route mechanic gets implemented into the story quest and the monthly? You guys think that's what's gonna happen? I don't know if it's gonna happen for monthly. Book 2, I could see that happening. But maybe just like one path. I don't know. I don't know, really. It's not gonna go away though. If they see people spending units on it or not completing it, then yeah, it's gonna come back. Just reminds you of a glitch they chose not to fix. Can't wait to awaken my Omega Red. Suicides are going right back on. Oh, you have to. You just have to. And then you got Claire. See? Like, it's just perfect. It's just absolutely perfect, man. Like, I could finally run a team with suicides. And I love it. I love it. I never got to have a team with suicides. I was never able to. Don't see any reason behind it though. There's no benefit or getting rooted. It's just nothing but depression. I mean, I don't think they make these nodes to be fun, right? It's just to mess us up. They're probably like, how can we screw them? I don't know. Like I said, I think like the first week. The first couple days it really got people, but I think by now, I don't know, like you're kind of used to it. You at least know what to expect. Dude, I hate that SB1. I always evade so freaking early. Need more life cycle? It's gonna suck when you get rooted in place against Omega Red. Oh yeah, that will suck. Don't give him ideas, Black Knight, okay? Don't be giving Kabam ideas, alright? They might have just saw that comment right there. And they're like, ooh. That's not too bad of a one right there. I could see a lot of people having problems against that one. You highly doubt someone in the CCP didn't mention this already? They might have. They might have. There's some specials that are difficult to evade when not being rooted. And now you had the mechanical not being able to move. If I ever face an apocalypse with rooted, I'm screwed. I cannot deal with apocalypse. Apocalypse whoops my ass. How many do I have altogether? Oh, we're over 100,000. Well, let me get this arena started. We'll get both of these ones. Root equals Unit Man. Unit Man to the rescue. It is the best player in the game, man. Oh, they better not put Root in AW. If Root is in AW, it better be like tier 1. I'm hoping it would be tier 1. Today Monday or Tuesday? Thing killed you with the heavy a couple times? I said that completely backwards. It's like I read it and I started reading it, but I read it backwards. Scanning. Do they even have a date for the new Black Widow movie to come out? Like, I always see a date and then it ends up changing. Like, I really want to see that movie. And, like, what is the timeline of that movie supposed to take? Like, so she has red hair. What's up, Double P? I am rocking those Deadpool colors today. Yes, I am. It just sucks though, I bought the hoodie's a little big on me. I gotta start buying like mediums. When I lean my head down and the blackened chair makes it look like you have a bucket hat. Does it really? I'm trying to look. What's going on, Fred? How you doing, buddy? Gotta get uncomfortable. The tush is hurting. Super pimp? One day not having my hat backwards, huh? Yeah, I gotta get to lids. I gotta get to lids and get some new hats. They're too big now on me. They're too big. I'm due for some new hats, though. I am. I'm due for some new ones. I usually try to wait until summertime, but you know, the summer was kind of crazy. Hopefully next summer's a little better. So yeah, what is it? What's the date today? So I don't know, I might start doing some next week. Or maybe, I don't know, we'll see, maybe later on this week. At least a couple paths of 6.2. If I have enough items, I'll do 6.2. I just don't want to spend any units. We're trying to save as many as we possibly can. I'll even show you guys what I have left. I'm not worried about Mordo. Just worried about a couple other paths. I never see. I think another reason why I didn't really do it because I never really liked the rewards. That's like the 7th time that's happened. I just gotta stop hitting that help button. That's what I must do. So yeah, I have to do the Cosmic, the Tech. I also have to do... No, we did that. I have to get this one done also. I think there's another one up here. Yeah, so this one too. So yeah, a couple of these are gonna suck. The tech one shouldn't be too bad. Maybe until I get to Domino. Then that'll kind of suck. Donut Cop coming in with 20 bucks. Dude, thank you, man. Holy cow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My God. Very generous. Ah, yes, I did get Streamlabs to work. Thank God, man. I don't know what the heck happened to it. I was so mad when I found out it didn't work on Friday. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting. I know it's $19.99, but I'm just putting 20. It's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. We got 10-14. We can go for like another 45. It's nice because I have off today and tomorrow. So we're definitely streaming tomorrow also. I'm just glad to kind of be back on a schedule. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Just answering something. All right. Yeah, last arena, I did a ton. I I actually got 12. Got all the milestones in the main one. Got 4 million in this one. And I even got like the 1.5 in the 4-star one. I don't know what I'm going to be up to by next week, but I hope it's obviously not going to be a lot more, but if I can get like 300 each round altogether, or close to it, I'll be happy about that. Time that up. Quit doing that. And then he, ooh. I really do I hate fighting Magneto now. And that SP2. That damn SP2, man. I honestly should have probably saved my rank 5s for this one. But we'll go up. I should be able to get to win streak of 15. We'll see though. But yeah, I should be able to. Because now I can just use the 6 stars for the main one and the rank 5s for this one. What's up, Awoken? It's your first ever dono? To me? Well, thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Sup, super, my first ever dono.
Like, are we talking like first dono in general, or if it's to me? Well, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Does Super Chat not let you round them out? Is that why they're like $1.99, $19.99? What's they're gonna go $2? I don't want to go, you know, I don't want to do that. Been watching you for a long time. I wanted you to be my first donation I've ever made. Well, thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ricochet, how you doing, man? How you been? I'll tell you what, though, it's nice to finally be back to streaming, like on a more regular schedule. And it's like nice to even be able to stream like right before work when I can. Because even, I mean, 2 hours is fine. You know, right before work, that's fine. I might get a little bit less sleep, but I think it's worth it. In the end, it's worth it. I think, though, some days it depends. I think some days it just depends. Because I don't want to get too tired. But if I get to sleep by 11 or 12 in the afternoon, wake up around 6:30, that should be enough. That should be enough. Chilling, getting hyped for Cyber Weekend. I am too. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for making good content. Gotta head to work. All right, Awoken. Well, thank you so much for $2 donation. I appreciate you. I'm excited, Ricochet. I really am. I'm really excited. I just don't know what I can and can't get. I really don't know what I can get. Like, I cannot spend what I spent on July 4th. I can't do that. Can't do it. I must resist. I have the funds to do it, but I can't. I must resist. Money's got to go to some other items. Frontwards hat day? Yeah. The hats just don't feel right backwards anymore. They're too loose. My hats have gotten too loose. When I had a fat head, I guess it stretched it out. Come on, quit blocking. There we go. Getting the same thing I got July 4th. One Odin, one Panther. Yeah, like I know I'm gonna get a $100 one. I'm probably gonna get a $50. The $30 ones are usually okay too. But we'll see. Like I don't need any 5-star signatures. I'm really going everything for really 6-star. I finally got to the point to where I could just focus on my 6-star stuff. So if it's anything for like 5-star SIGs or anything, I'm really not going to go for it. I really want to get whatever T5 CCs I can. That's the one I want the most. I really want to form this mutant. I really do. It'd be nice. It'd be very, very nice to have a rank 3 Omega Red. You need 6-star SIGs for your ghost? Ooh. Yeah, I need SIGs. I can max out Omega Red. He could be at 200. And then I could start working on Void. So that would be nice. I'm just wondering. I don't know. Jesus. That was a close one. Yeah, the T5 CCs I really want. I really, really want. I'm just like wondering what they'll do though. Like I'm wondering if they'll do like a 25, a 50%er. Or maybe they'll do a whole one. What do you guys think? You think they'll do a whole one? Been picking up Google Play cards a little bit at a time since July, so won't take it as a big hit come that weekend. See, I never do that. I never do anything like that. Well, for me, it would be iTunes cards. I never do that, and everyone tells me I should do that. If I know I'm gonna spend, do it. I guess I just don't look. I don't look out for them. Need 6-star shards for my future cosmic Ghost Rider. See, man, I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like, do I save and go for a 6-star cosmic Ghost Rider? You know, do I? But I don't have a Cosmic Awakening gem anymore. So I just might have to go for the 5-star when he comes around for the feature. Alright, what do you get? Win streak 8. We'll do that in a little bit. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Not really spending unless there's a T5cc selector. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping if there's not a selector and it's random, I don't think I'm going to do it. Because I can get totally screwed on those random. I need a selector, man. Maybe 33% frag selector. Gotta buy 3 Odins for a fully formed. Something along that lines. Possibly. But isn't that only 99% then? Or 25 selector for an Odin and 10% selector for a Panther. Gotta buy all 6 to get a fully formed. Yeah, that's actually not a that's actually not bad. That's actually not that bad. Haven't seen any Apple Play cards yet, Deal Super. Keep an eye on Sam's Club, Costco, Best Buy, and Amazon for the deals. Usually get 100 and pay 85. Well, if you guys ever know, let me know, please. Yeah, because I honestly, I never hear about these deals. All 6 would give a crap ton of other goodies. Yeah, they usually do. Usually, like, the $50 one is usually good. Really good. The $100 one is obviously good, too. But, like, the $30 and $50 ones are good. Yeah, obviously. They're going to have a lot. I also need, again, it's because I'm hitting that help button. I know it is. I just can't stop hitting it. It annoys me to have to scroll down and see all those plus buttons. I I need T2 alphas. That's what I need. I need T2 alphas. I need T5 basics. So yeah, I need a lot actually. I do. I'm just wondering about that 50K or that 15K unit deal. I'm just wondering what could be in that deal. Like, you think there'll be an awakening gem this year? I really want there to be a 6-star awakening gem. And I don't care what class I get, because I could use one for every class. If I did get a cosmic, then I'm definitely going, let's just say hypothetically they do, and I get a cosmic. That means I'm saving all my 6-star shards for the feature to go for Cosmic Ghost Rider. And I'm almost already at another cosmic T5CC, so that's sweet. If I get a tech, I just might throw that into Warlock. If I get a mutant, I'll have to decide on that one for the mutants. Right into it. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. That sucks. 15K unit deal, another generic awakening gem and rank up gem. A generic, no, there's not gonna be no 6-star generic awakening gem in the 15K deal. I can't see that happen. Probably same kind of thing as July. One choice for rank up stuff, including awakening gem or shard stuff. All I want for Christmas this year is mastery presets, yes. So you don't have to click through every mastery to do them, yes. By the way, I need why is that in front of it? The rest of it, Tech T5CC to rank 3 my Ghost as well. Maybe a 6-star gem if you buy all the unit deals. Like, I know they'll have, like, if you buy the 15K, then for an extra 6,000 units, they'll probably have something in it. That's too much for me. That is too much. I'm not that rich, no. I am not that rich. Let me guess. Would rank 3 Captain Marvel movie when you get your next Cosmic T5C? I don't have Captain Marvel movie. Unless you're talking to someone else. If I did get Captain Marvel movie, it would be. If not, Cosmic Ghost Rider, if I can get him. I would love to get Cosmic Ghost Rider. Why have I been doing that today? I'm like running right into the specials. No, I do not have a 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. I mean, a 6-star Captain Marvel movie. When did you think I had a 6-star Captain Marvel movie? I got Corvus. Corvus is already ranked 3. I would be happy with the Tech or Mystic for Ghost or Claire. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Claire up. Claire's gonna be going up. If I got a Mystic Awakening gem, I would throw it. I don't know. I probably would throw it into Claire. Then maybe I could start working on my prestige. Maybe I could finally start getting up over 11K. Which is nothing at this point. I can't wait for all the Nexus and vids pouring in after Cyber Weekend. I'm not looking forward to the Nexuses. I'm really not. I didn't really get... Well, I got Claire out of the Nexus. I got Claire. Who else did I get? I cannot remember all my... I got all 3 Nexuses. So, I know one of them I got Claire. One of them... I cannot remember the other 2. Why can I not remember the other 2? Because they weren't that memorable. That's why. But I did get Omega Red out of the shards. So that was awesome. I'm at 10,955 right now, so close to 11. Don't even want to hear the word Nexus. They screwed me every time. For some reason, I thought you were like my account and had her and Corvus. No, I do not. No, that's Ghost. That's Ghost Dog. Okay, I think Ghost Dog is the one with Corvus and Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. So for everybody that joined after I did my little voting thing, who did you guys vote for? Out of the final 4 of Hercules, Morbius, Ironheart, and Omega Sentinel. July 4th, I opened 3. Best options were Kingpin, OG Black Panther, and Taskmaster. Well, I do know one of my Nexuses. I end up picking King Groot. So that shows you how one of my Nexuses went. I know there was Superior Iron Man. I think it was Winter Soldier, who I already had duped. Superior Iron Man or Groot. And I was like, Groot, Superior Iron Man. Groot, Superior Iron Man. Groot, Superior Iron Man. And I was like, maybe, just maybe, Kabam will buff Groot one of these days. So I was like, let's pick Groot. And they still haven't had any kind of confirmation on that. Boom! Just sold dupe 6-star Korg and AW on Mixmaster. Aggression, prowess, and stubborn with my 5-star red mags. Congrats, Red Dog. Congrats. I was gonna say Morphus. Who's Morphus? You picked Morbius? That's a hard one there, Red Dog. That seems like a hard node right there. Mixmaster, aggression, prowess, and stubborn. Because he is freaking stubborn. Hate that node. Either get Korg or Nick Fury on that one. Everyone waits for me to fight it. Well, isn't that a good thing? All I know is against Korg, I used to just always use Havoc. I don't know how Havoc would work on that node since I haven't really did AW fights in a long time. The last 2 alliances I got into for AW, it was just complete chaos, and I hate that. Go anywhere you want, and it's like always the second half I would always get screwed. I would always end up on fights that I don't have any champ for. I like a little organization. Doesn't have to be crazy. Only spending if they have the T5CC in the deals, no exception. I'm with you on that one, Double P. I'm with you on that one. Havoc is a good call out. Yeah, I still love using Havoc, man. I really do. I love using Havoc. I wanted Havoc to be my first rank 3 as a mutant. But I don't know if I could do it over Omega Red. I can't do that. But I love me some Havoc. I do. I love me some Havoc. He honestly might have been my favorite character to play. Not this year, but last year. He might have been my favorite character to play. I used him for so much. How many 6 stars do I have? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. Let's find out together. Was that 43? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Wait, hold on. Eight, 2, 36, 40, 43. Yeah, 43. Why do I keep on getting different ones? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 43. You have exactly 43 as well? Oh, sad news this week for me, guys. My favorite show, or one of my top favorite shows, have finally ended. Did you guys guess what favorite show that is of mine? Or it's top 3. Top 3. After 15, is it 15? Was it 15 seasons or 6? Well, I guess technically 16. Dora the Explorer? No. They tell you how many 6 stars you have? They do? I never even checked that out. I needed to count today. I needed to do some kind of math today. Math is hard. Bob the Builder? No, not Bob the Builder. Not Bob the Builder. I don't even know if... I can't even say you're close. Ah, Remington. He's right. It was Supernatural. It was Supernatural. I was sad. I was very sad. It was just very, very sad. I love that show, man. I could watch those seasons over. Well, not every season, but most of them. They went a little weird there. And like, I think it was like 7. Yeah, I think like 7 or season 7 or 8. It was a little weird. But yeah, it was like one of my favorite shows. It was one of my favorite shows. Blue's Clues. In the middle of Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Takes a minute to get going, but I'm hooked. Dude, I was hooked in the first episode. That was a great show. I mean, I do like chess, but I didn't think I was going to like the movie. But that movie was awesome. That was a really good movie. That was good. Have I ever watched the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine? No, I have not. I don't really get into those comedy shows, but I did start watching The Office. And the last episode I just watched was when Steve Carell's character finally left. I think he left, or maybe he's coming back. I don't know. And Will Smith is in it, or not Will Smith, Will Ferrell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get into many of those, I don't really get into those comedy shows. But I had, like, nothing to watch, really, as of right now. So I kind of need to, like, watch something. So I was like, I'll just watch The Office. And then I think after this, I'll watch, Schitt's Creek. I'll try that one, see how that one is. But then maybe I'll, you don't know. Maybe I'll watch the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Is it on Netflix? If it's on Netflix, I'll give it a shot eventually. Oh, he recovered quick. It's on Hulu? Yeah, I'm not a big Hulu person. I have Hulu, but I really don't watch it. I'm kind of wasting my money on that one. Don't be standing there. I can usually pick up Hulu for $1.99 a month if you buy on Black Friday. You might need to make a new email though. $1.99 for how many months? Are we locked in for life at $1.99? Or is this like a 3-month thing? I think I actually gotta switch it though, because I might get HBO Max. For 12 months? Hey, I'll do a new email for $1.99 a month for 12 months. It doesn't take long to make a new email. For $1.99 a month, I'll definitely do that. So look on Black Friday. The stores are really screwing me up this year. I've missed out on so many weird deals. Because I didn't check the first week of November. Every week, all these stores are having different deals. And I honestly don't know what to buy since I'm moving. I might need to buy another TV, honestly. But I know I'm taking the TV out of our room because me and my wife don't watch TV in our room anymore. If anything, we just watch whatever on our tablet or on our phone. God, you mother effing Christ, you. It's like, really? You can't get this fixed, Kabam? You really cannot get this fixed. And I know this has been screwing people over in AW. It's such a stupid bug that I don't understand why they can't fix. Or they just don't want to. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. I can't find anybody. Huh. Ever play any racing games? Been playing Assetto Corsa. Competitive zone all day, so much fun. Best play with the wheel and pedal. No, I have not. I have not. If I had a wheel and pedal, I probably would. But I do not have one of those. If I did, I probably would. It sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. You got the whole setup? How much does like a setup like that cost? 3 generations old now. Logitech G27. Just have it bolted to my desk. Was $250 for the wheel on sale. Jeez. That sounds fun though. That sounds like a lot of fun actually. Get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Is there nobody live streaming right now? I can't find anybody. No. Shows me. Simula and Brian are? Said, oops, something went wrong. Alright, let me look. Let me look for him. Ah, there he is. Alright, let's go raid him. I don't know, for some odd reason it says something wrong on mine. Ah, okay, cool. I don't know, for some odd reason when I clicked it, it went to something else. But that's it for tonight, guys. I am out. Be back tomorrow. Donut Cop, thank you for the 20. Woken, thank you for the 2. With that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hashtag Super Pimp Hat. If that's what you want to do, Double P, go ahead. Go right ahead. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that, man. Later, everyone.